If you could look inside President Joe Biden's mind, what would you find? Let's talk about it on an Azimuth podcast. I'm Barrett McNabb, and with me is my wife, Kimberly McNabb. So we saw something on the Babylon Bee, and if you're not familiar with the Babylon Bee, it is a huge satirical site. They have amazing comment. They make fun of all kinds of stuff. It's not just making fun of liberals. If you're a conservative and you mess up, man, you're going to wind up on their website. But they do memes, they do articles, and they also do short movies. And they did a short movie revolving around Disney's movie Inside Out. And if you're not familiar with that movie, it's about a young girl who is growing up and has different ranges of emotions. And the 50% of the movie, I'd say actually 75% of the movie takes place in her head, and it has the various emotions: sadness, happy, anger.
And they're running the gears inside of her head.
So they're kind of moving her body around, and so they have different colors and stuff like that. So anyway, Babylon Bee did a parody of Inside Out and had it go inside Joe Biden's head. So let's take a look at this.
We also need Ukraine to make changes to fix the broken immigration system here.
Did we just say Ukraine?
Fix it! Somebody fix it quick!
I'm on it.
We also need Congress to make the changes to fix the broken immigration system here at home.
Oh, that was a close one, but I think we got away with it.
Shut up, you dog-faced pony soldier.
Hey, come on, man. We are a doddering old man that gets to be the president, okay? How cool is that? Who wants an ice cream cone?
All right. Shut up. Whose freaking fault was that just now? Who said Ukraine needs to fix the immigration system?
Sorry.
Dementia? How'd you get in here, buddy?
I don't know.
All right, get out right now.
Okay. All right. This way. Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's a good way, too. Hey, take my ice cream cone. You like my ice cream cone, right?
I'm not, to be that guy again, but while we're all arguing about this, who is running the speech? We need to choose our words.
There is some movement.
This is hysterical, especially, we have young kids, and so we've actually seen the movie Inside Out. It's a great movie if you haven't seen it. They're doing Inside Out 2, where the same girl is now a teenager, and so I look forward. We'll have to take a quick look before we show it to the kids, and if there's anything that we don't want to talk about teenage, but still, it was a great movie. It was a big hit.
And I don't want to, well, maybe choose my words.
No, don't say choose my words out loud. That's just the part I say in here.
There's some movement. There's been a response from the...
From Hamas!
There's been a response.
And no one should wonder why President Trump calls President Biden Sleepy Joe. I mean,
Right.
Seriously, he looks like his leg's about to start kicking, as you start to go to sleep. I mean, come on.
Yeah, this is hysterical and painful to watch at the same
because
time.
sometimes the truth hurts.
Yeah, exactly.
From
The opposition!
the opposition.
The opposition? Why did you say the opposition?
It's just what I do.
Yes, I'm sorry. From Hamas.
Why does he keep glitching like this?
Sorry. Wasn't I supposed to unplug this?
Oh, Dementia, how'd you get in here, buddy?
I was walking around and here I was.
Well, why don't we just go this way and we'll get you some Jell-O, okay? Doesn't that sound good? Jell-O!
The French president is Mitterrand.
I sat down and I said, America's back. And Mitterrand from Germany
From France!
said, why, how long are you back for?
Macron is the president of France.
No,
Oh God.
He even has one eye closed.
Again, this is hysterical because of the addition of the dementia character. I mean, this is good. This is good.
I'm pretty sure Macron is a cookie. as sure as I am that Mexico is on the border of Israel.
President of Mexico, Sisi, did not want to open up the gate to allow humanitarian to get in.
No!
What the bleep is going on?
Maybe that's why our border's open, because he's confusing borders that's supposed to be protected.
Yeah, I mean, this he's obviously talking about the border in between, because Sisi is the president of Egypt, and so he's trying to talk about that, but again, he's talking about Mexico. This guy is a can of soup.
Well, if you've ever seen pictures of the Egyptian wall, it is a beautiful wall. That's the one we need.
Right.
Around here!
What is going on around here? I don't know.
That's it. Listen up, Fats. He's in charge now. We are incapable of giving a softball interview. Okay. We're not even mentally competent enough to stand trial for mishandling classified documents. We are an embarrassment. Someone else is gonna have to take over as president.
But who? Who else is there?
It's very important, as you have heard from so many incredible leaders, for us at every moment in time, and certainly this one, to see the moment in time in which we exist and are present, and to be able to contextualize it, to understand where we exist in the history and in the moment as it relates not only to the past but the future.
That makes me think of our 5-year-old daughter trying to explain something. And it's like, you're using English, not your French, but I still don't understand what it is you're trying to describe.
Right.
We'll put a link below, but there was a site that compared Kamala Harris to a crystal, like a new age crystal lady.
Okay.
Hysterical. Absolutely hysterical.
I have to take a look at that one as well. But, my favorite word salad of hers was when she was at NASA and she was explaining how a rocket works to the people that designed and built them. And the rocket caught on fire and it slowly started to lift off, and we went through the atmosphere and it picked up speed, and we got to outer space in the booster, and then we're in outer space. And these NASA engineers are looking at her, and they were more polite than I would have been, because basically she was explaining what happens that they already know to a 3-year-old level. It was crazy.
I think our 7-year-old would do a better job.
So I got to tell you guys, she went back on the boat and she threw the necklace back in the water.
No way.
Why don't I remember this?
I was bawling.
Guys, he's getting off the helicopter. We gotta say something to the press.
Wait, where's Dementia?
He's in the bathroom.
My butt's been wiped.
That was absolutely hysterical. I love their inventiveness. I have a friend of mine that he may be undercover on their staff, because he has the same level of humor, and you know who I'm talking about. Same level of humor. In fact, he might be the founder of Babylon Bee. I don't know. Obviously, he's not, but still, he has the exact same sense of humor, and he could easily be a staff writer on these guys, and he may be. I don't know.
Well, he does work for the government. So.
Yeah, that's true. So we thought that this was hysterical because it's so true, and that's often what makes things even more funny is the fact that that there's such a huge element of truth to this, and the fact that
you're not supposed to say it.
Yeah, exactly, and the fact that they were able to put it on to this Inside Out parody, I thought this was hysterical. Mm-hmm. Yep. So we saw this and we wanted to bring it to you, and hopefully you got a laugh out of it as well. But thank you so much for joining Azimuth Podcast. Please stay tuned after these messages.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for listening. If you enjoy our show with all the stories we share, we would love your support.
And it's as easy as clicking that subscribe or follow button. This will ensure you never miss an episode and keeps us bringing you these important stories. Your support makes a huge difference. Thank you so much for being part of our podcast family.
Thanks, and keep tuning in.